Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Mandrill Awakening. I just want to take a quick look and see what's going on in the love department. Alright, Spirit, what's going on? What's the overall energy for Sagittarius in their love life? The overall energy for Sagittarius in their love life. Psychic awareness. I'm not really sure this is love life related, but we'll keep going. Devotion. There's definitely some type of spiritual awareness coming as it pertains to your life path. Now, the only reason I would think that this would come out going into this with the intention of romance is that there's a partnership that's going to come in that may evolve into romance. But let's keep going. Let's see. What's going on here, Spirit? One more, please. Thank you. Unconditional love. That's someone is also being told to continue on and to nurture their abilities. Looky here. Partnership and love and gifts. There's definitely some type of partnership that's coming around to help enhance your spiritual gifts, your psychic abilities, and all of that. But let's get in and see what's going on. I think we'll set that up. We'll jump in with. Let's go ahead and use this. Let's see, Spirit. What's going on? What's going on? All right, guys. Thank you for showing up to the Mandrill Awakening. We do appreciate it. Guys, we are currently doing a giveaway. All that we ask that you do is to subscribe, possibly give some like if you're feeling bold enough, give us some feedbacks on what type of readings you would like us to do. But all that we really ask is that you be a subscriber, and we will use the tool to do a random drawing live once we hit 1K subscribers. And we will be giving away 3 beautiful decks, and this deck here is one of them. It's this deck right here. So if you would like a chance to win that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. Look, I feel awkward even doing that in this reading. Anyway, Spirit, what's going on? Let's see. So we've got the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters for sure. Yeah, buddy. The World card. There is some type of resistance to, there's a need, there's a feeling like something isn't complete. There's a lack of completeness is the obstacle. And we'll see. What's causing that is maybe there's some confusion on whether something's really ended, or confused on why something ended, or, there's just some confusion around it from the past. There's stability coming in. There's some toxicity that absolutely must be addressed. Let's see. 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You're definitely moving away from something. You're closing out this cycle of doing, like, this Stone Age way of doing something is definitely closing out. And you're moving into this more nourished energy, this more vibrant, it's just fresh. It's fresh. Too much is not, there's not too many standards. It's almost as if some contracts have been fulfilled, and there's more free will coming into play. And because of this, because one has been willing to put in the work. Wow, I have to take my glasses off for this one. Because one has been willing to put in the work and close up old paradigms about themselves, the way they talk to themselves, the way that they viewed old things. It's like now they're shifting into this new paradigm, and because it's less guidelines and less rule books and less structure, it feels as if there's no stability there. And your spirit guides are kind of urging you, saying that there's a need to go more with the flow and stop overthinking it, and then you will be open and able to see the possibilities. But there is more stability to this situation than you can see right now. But there's this sense of codependencies. It's like you really don't know what to do now that you've come out of this dark energy. Wow. Okay, let's do some clarifying. Let's break this down. I like it though. I like it because even though I see where you're confused and where things are scary and unfamiliar right now, and the reason I like it is because I know from what the cards are telling me that someone is coming in. Like there's someone here to help navigate this. Like you're not doing the requirement for you is to really just enjoy and observe what's going on around you and take with you to forge your own boundaries. Like you set your own parameters now. Spirit, can you clarify the Six of Swords for this situation? You definitely got some spirit guides with you. That's all I keep. Yeah, look at here. Judgment. The Nine of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and the Hanged Man. I'm telling you, you're walking away from something and something is ending, and all that you can, like, there's really nothing for you to do right now. And I feel like that is the issue. But right now, Spirit is just telling you to sit back, allow life to pull you where you need to go. And while you're here in this boat, do some self-evaluation. And that's why I say that there's a need to observe the scenery. As you are flowing with life, observe where it's taking you. Observe what's going on around you. Observe the feelings that it's awakening inside of you so that you can know exactly what it is that you need to be working on while you're flowing. Because right now, look at this. This is all major arcanas clarifying this Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords really is your spirit guides carrying you on to calmer waters after a time of being in choppy waters, conflict and all of that extra. Before the Six of Wands is the Six of Swords is the Five of Swords. And if we know Tarot is nothing but a Five of Swords. Is nothing but conflict, tension, arguments, disputes, winning at all costs, spite. It's just nasty, yucky energy. So the Six of Swords really is spiritual guidance to get you out of that energy and onto calmer waters. Well, in this energy, while you're getting onto calmer waters, work on oneself. There's no one around you to judge you. And if they are, so what? This isn't their journey. No journey, no path is the same. No matter how many times we may cross the path with someone, my path is not the same as yours, and that's the beauty of life. So right now there's a need to sit back and really temper oneself, evaluate oneself. What needs to go? What do I need to keep and take with me? There's definitely some stuff that has to be left behind because that Six of Swords boat, it really doesn't have a lot of room for a lot. It's not like it's a ship. This depiction of the Six of Swords, it's actually pretty big, but look how big them damn angel wings are. They ain't gonna, wings take up a lot of space. So, you don't really get to take a lot with you. And you're definitely going forward from a situation independently with the Nine of Pentacles there. And I feel like that's something that provides the obstacle, to be honest with you. So let's move forward to look at the World card and the obstacle position. You don't feel like you feel like you haven't gained closure somewhere. But the thing about it is identify. Just acknowledging and identifying that you no longer identify with that is the closure alone, is what I feel. But let's see what the cards are talking about. The Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star card, and the King of Swords. So it's like your higher self, your higher awareness knows that you have to sever ties with something. You have to get into this more disciplined, intellectual archetype and deliver and move forward. But you fear this. And so because of this fear, it's like you keep yourself isolated and restricted. You keep yourself small. You refuse to allow yourself to expand because you're not sure of the changes that are on the other side of doing this alone. But your definition of alone, I feel like through this transition will change. Yeah. So there's someone, I feel like, if I could just be honest, I feel like that there's someone who was very, very controlling. This person was very dominant, ruthless, irrational. I'm trying to think of what all key words are coming to my mind for Aquarius energy. There's definitely this energy that it's like this person, I feel like for a select few, this may not be for everyone, but I feel like that there's this energy of someone with, I feel very strongly that this person has Aquarius highly aspected somewhere in their chart. But either way, I feel as if this person has been able to manipulate their power to make it seem as if they're more, or their control, manipulate things to make it seem as if they're more powerful than they really are. And because of that, I feel like that you feel very hopeless and lack faith in being able to bust free from this person's grasp. But if I'm just telling you what's in these cards here, I feel as if there is this opportunity, undeniable opportunity, that will show you that you are being released from this situation. And all that the divine needs you to do is acknowledge that this is over. That you are willing to go into a new paradigm and not look back. Because it is your mental thoughts that keep you trapped in this karmic cycle right here. With the Wheel of Fortune and the World card here, this is most definitely a karmic cycle here. And it's trying to close out for you. But the kind of closure that you're trying to grasp for is like, I want to close this out I want to heal this. I want to close this out this way. I want to do this way. That's not what the universe has right now. And you're fighting against the grain because, to clarify, the World card, the Wheel of Fortune, is in the obstacle position, meaning that you're not willing to go with the flow. So that is needing to be addressed here. That's what the universe is needing you to address. And there's a level of codependency that is preventing that. Give me a second, guys, and we'll go into this. Alrighty, Spirit, let's get in to this Seven of Cups. This is for the past influence, guys. So I definitely feel like that there was this there's this energy of feeling overwhelmed by your choices that you had in the past, and you didn't feel like you had. I feel like that this goes back to feeling like you didn't know your own power. You didn't know that you had, I don't know, it's like you were deceived into thinking that you had less options than you truly have. And now these options are going to be illuminated. But let's see. Spirit, what's going on? What's the Seven of Cups for the past influence? The King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Yikes. Three of Swords. Yeah, I felt that. I feel like that someone was trying to... if I could just be all the way honest here, someone was trying to force someone to fit a situation. Look here. This is the subconscious energy. This is what came out. This King of Pentacles made an offer to a Queen of Wands because trying to make it seem as if this was their divine counterpart. And it wasn't. And now this person that this King of Pentacles was trying to force to be, this King of Pentacles made an offer to someone that they wanted to be their divine counterpart at all costs. Maybe because this person was attractive, was easy on the eyes. Maybe it was a better image, it brought better wealth. I don't know. Maybe it just brought a better status, or maybe they just had good sex. Who knows? But either way it goes, now this person's divine counterpart has now came into the picture. So, and so I have to say it this way. Let me just say it this way. Maybe in the past you were trying to see this person as, maybe you're this King of Pentacles energy. Maybe you're this Queen of Wands energy, and you was trying to make this King of Pentacles energy your person. And you're being told to let go of that so that your divine counterpart can come in. But however the shoe fits, wear it. But whatever the case may be, it wasn't what it was meant to be. So if I get I'm just going to throw this out there. If I get the magician out here, there was some type of manipulation to make it seem as if, maybe this energy used some type of manipulation to make it seem as if this person was the divine counterpart, because it did leave divine masculine heartbroken, But let's move forward into what's not being seen, which is the Ten of Pentacles. And this is letting me know that there is some type of stability that is trying to come in. There is, I don't know, let's see what's going on. We've got the Eight of Wands, the World card. I like that. The Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. Wow. So here's the thing. There may be this energy rushing in, and I'm just gonna say it. This person is geared up to sling some hurtful words around. This person is definitely prepared to be spiteful right now. But here's the thing though. This spiteful shit slinging is gonna be the very thing that gives you what you need to close it up. And I hate to seem insensitive or whatever the case may be, but it's literally walks you into your stability. Like it literally walks you into your stability, okay? It literally walks you right out of this conflict. There's no more of it. But you must be willing to release the need to win this. Like, you got to release the need to win it. Like, those are the words that you choose to use. That's how below the belt you choose to go. Okay. I can't afford the karma you just walked yourself into for that. But I'm not going to stoop there, because me and mine cannot afford that. Because your advice here is the Devil card. And when we get advice from the universe, when we get the Devil card, this is about detaching yourself. There's a need to detach yourself from this toxic, controlling energy. The need to one up this person, whether you feel like you constantly want to one up this person, or this person is just controlling and you feel a chained to this person, whatever the case may be, Spirit is advising you to release. There's something better. The Emperor was only 2 cards back a few minutes ago. Okay. So, Spirit, can you please clarify the Devil card here for the advice from the universe? There's definitely a need to reclaim your power. You've given your power to this person, and it's not, you're shortchanging yourself. Look at that, the Six of Swords with the Magician. Well, I must admit, I like that the Magician came out here, and I definitely like that the Justice is here, since the Magician card did show up, because whatever manipulation this person did, the universe is equalizing on your behalf. Just be patient. Just be patient. Just be patient. You are being released from any bindings this person has put upon you. And I don't even like to do readings like this, but it's here. If it's here, it's here. But your advice from the universe is to really understand that there was deception at play that you didn't see. You was meant not to see it with the binding, but you are being set free from the bindings. So it's really the need to say, don't worry. Like Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. It's not for you to incur any karma off of. Move forward. I've taken care of this. It's equalizing. You're already on the mend. Exactly. You're already on the mend. So whatever the case may be, guys, don't let that hold you back. Don't let that determine or deter you off your path. I feel like there's a divine counterpart that's coming as a result of whatever this mess is. I think you was meant to see someone manipulated the energy for you to only see them, for you to be so drawn into them. But it doesn't matter. Once you do the work on oneself and the real person steps into your energy, it's like there's no denying it. Like there's like you begin to break the chains yourself. You begin to break the bind, the Eight of Swords energy. Where's it at? You begin to break the binds of the Eight of Swords yourself, because that's here with the World card. So you begin to break those binds, but only once you begin to think logically. Like once you begin to see something for what it really is, and less from this emotional immaturity aspect. You know, because there's a lot of lack of emotional intelligence if you're not in your King of Swords energy. Now, you don't want to get overactive in that, but that's another story. But what I'm saying, though, is you begin to break the binds once you begin to get more towards your King of Swords energy. And then that alone cleared the passageway to make room for the real King of Wands to come through. And so now that the real King of Wands has come through, now some binds are being released, and it's time to release yourself. And stop expecting closure that you're never going to get. What'd I tell you? It says, what does that say? Don't let your past hold you back. I'm just saying. All right, Sagittarius. I pray that these messages provided you with some guidance on your journey. If these messages do resonate on your journey, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace.